They called it medicine, but what they were really eating was human flesh. The Black News family. And when I first discovered this, I was honestly speechless. Did you know that for centuries, people in Europe were literally eating Egyptian mummies? Yeah, you heard that right. Crushed human bodies, served as medicine, and even as food. It sounds like a nightmare, but this was real history. They called it mumia powder, a strange brown dust made by grinding up ancient mummies, sometimes thousands of years old. It was sold in pharmacies, prescribed for pain, and even sprinkled on meals by the rich. And when the real mummies ran out, merchants didn't stop. They started digging up fresh corpses, often from executed prisoners, and sold them as authentic Egyptian mummies. Can you imagine that? Personally, I still can't believe how far greed can go. But here's what's even darker. This trade in mummies was only a small part of a much bigger crime. Europe didn't just consume Egypt's dead, it consumed its history. Tombs were looted, temples were stripped, entire heritages stolen to fill museums and private collections. In their eyes, Africa wasn't a continent with history. It was a warehouse for their curiosity. And that mindset still echoes today. The same countries that once ate human remains now call other cultures primitive. The same museums that still display stolen African art call themselves civilized. So, who's really barbaric here? It makes you think, doesn't it? Personally, I believe the real act of civilization starts when we give back what we took, and finally show respect to the ancestors we exploited. If this story shook you even half as much as it did me, don't just scroll. Like it if you learned something. Comment what you think should happen to all those stolen artifacts. And share this video, because the world deserves to know the truth they never taught us in school. I'm your brother Vernon, the nationalist.